What do you want to achieve this year that would cause you, that would propel you, that would pull you? I don't even want to use the word motivate, because motivate's kind of like this pump-up session. Like this call might motivate you, but if I'm the one who motivates you, then you're going to need to watch this video every day. Like, no, you need inspiration to light a fire, but you need it needs to be an inner pull of like, this, I must see the fullness of what my life can be happen. I need to move forward. I need to not stay here anymore. It's got to be a fire that starts inside of you. So what goal do you need to achieve, or that you want to achieve, that would cause you to elevate who you are, what you do, what you think, what you read, who you hang out with? As we talked about, one of the most obvious frameworks, common frameworks for goals is SMART goals. And I like it, but I'm going to tweak it a little bit. SMART goals. So if you guys haven't gone through this, again, don't roll your eyes if you do this all the time. You read all the books and stuff. Start afresh, but think about this. So SMART goals, an acronym. S, specific. So this one's really important. With any type of thing that you're going after, it has to be specific. It has to be like really clear. So and there's a lot of, things with numbers make this super easy, right? Like, I want to weigh this weight. I want this much money in my bank account. I want to have made this much money in revenue. Right? I want to have sold this many products. It's a number. Super easy. I was here. I want to get there, and measure it out. Making it specific, making it clear, making it measurable. Those two really go hand in hand. Very clear, very measurable. So even if there are things like your vitality, like how do you feel on a daily basis? How happy am I? How this not? Create on a scale of 1 to 10, and then measure it. Put it in your notebook. I'm a huge proponent of journals. Don't worry. One day I will yell at you all day long about journals. I do it with everybody I get to impact. Document your life. Write it down every day on a scale of 1 to 10. How much vigor do I feel? On a scale of 1 to 10, how happy am I? How satisfied am I? How fulfilled am I? Those things don't seem to be measurable, but you can take snapshots of it if you put it in like one of those 1 to 10 scales. So again, you can do this. I want you to do this in your business, your family, ministry, every area of your life. Okay. Now the A, as you can see here, I've crossed out attainable. I'm not a fan of attainable goals. Attainable goals aren't very inspirational. And as you hear me say words like grand, glorious call, thriving. To me, an attainable goal is a way to be surviving. Right? Well, if I made that much money, I'd pay my bills and we could save for a vacation once a year. It'd be great. It's an attainable goal. Now, don't be ridiculous. If your business did $300,000 last year, don't be like, yeah, we're going to make $8.2 billion this year. It's going to be great. So we do want to put something in arm's reach, because if you make it too crazy, you actually lose credibility with yourself. So it needs to be something that you believe that you can achieve, but it should stretch you. In fact, a goal should be so inspirational and stretching that it makes you want to change who you are and what you do on a regular basis. That's actually kind of the point. We're going to get to that at the end. Like a goal, it should be like, wow, what price am I willing to pay to see that reality in my life? Because that's the problem, is we have these tiny goals, and if we just want to survive and get by, it's like, I don't need to change. I'm just going to work the minimum. I'm going to watch TV. I'm just going to, and again, nothing wrong with TV, but I'm just going to kind of waste my life around. But no, what are you willing to invest in? What thing do you need to go after this year that would cause you to become the person that you've always wanted to be? What do you want to achieve this year that would cause you, that would propel you, that would pull you? I don't even want to use the word motivate, because motivate's kind of like this pump-up session. Like this call might motivate you, but if I'm the one who motivates you, then you're going to need to watch this video every day. Like, no, you need inspiration to light a fire, but you need it needs to be an inner pull of like, this, I must see the fullness of what my life can be happen. I need to move forward. I need to not stay here anymore. It's got to be a fire that starts inside of you. So what goal do you need to achieve, or that you want to achieve, that would cause you to elevate who you are, what you do, what you think, what you read, who you hang out with? Ambitious goals. I like them a lot more than attainable goals. All right, the R, relevant. I wanted to shoot par. That was a goal. But in order for me to achieve that goal, to shoot par, I actually had to take away from things like my marriage, being a father. Like, they had to pay the price. My marriage and my being a father had to pay the price for me to be able to chase a little white ball around and shoot par. And that's when it hit me, like, I need to reevaluate my goals. Golf was not integrated in the rest of my life. Pursuing that particular goal actually took away from my other goals. It actually made it harder for me to be a great husband and a great father. So was I willing to pay the price? Was I willing to sacrifice my family on the altar of golf success? Well, once that revelation hit me, obviously that had to stop. So I stopped playing golf altogether. So there are things, there are hobbies, there are things that you're pursuing right now that you may need to bury in order for the greater things in your life to manifest. All right, next, time defined. So even when I say the statement of what has to happen in the next 12 months for this year to be a raging success, that we've created a time. There's been a time. So there's been 12 months. Now, not every goal that you're going to create for your business, your life, what have you, has to be 12 months. There might be some of those goals that are actually, I want to achieve that by 3 months. I want to do that 6 months. I want to do this by this day. If you think about it, I specifically want to achieve this, right? I know exactly the outcome that I want. It's highly measurable. It's ambitious. It pulls me. It drives me. It's completely relevant and integrated with my life, and I want to achieve it by this day. We now have super clear directions on where we're going. And so you need to add a time dynamic.